Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the morning show. Good morning, Andy.
Good morning, Bart.
54 in Jackson. Today should be a very nice day, less humid, drier, sunny, and pleasant. High today of 69.
Let's go outside and look at our hometown heating, cooling, and more Sky Camp perched atop the Blake building.
Hi, it's Tina at Hometown Heating, Cooling, and More. I'm walking on sunshine, and you could too.
Thank you, Tina.
If we checked with her last night, she would have been walking on rainbows.
Yes, the rainbows. I happened to see on the social media that you were out chasing them.
No, I wasn't chasing them. I just happened to see it.
Oh, okay. Well, from the video footage I saw, it appeared you were chasing the rainbow.
No, I was forced to take a picture. Someone, this happens to me all the time.
Because you're a photographer.
Yeah, take a picture. And it's usually people that are holding a phone.
I hate that.
Yeah.
May I tell you that? I hate that.
Mm-hmm. Me too. So I
Beautiful.
took the picture. So I took the picture, and there it is. Yeah. Tried to find the pot of gold. That's what I was chasing.
Yeah, well, you never found it. Summer's coming. Did you know that? Summer is coming. I gotta tell you. So it's like sign up for camp season. So I've started to do that, and I really have to thank my friend / athletic assistant, Erica, who she put all the camps together that Ella would possibly want to go to, dates, everything. Signed up. All I had to do was have a phone conversation with her, and she told me the dates and confirmed.
It's all done?
It's all done. It's amazing. So everyone should have a athletic assistant.
Are you signing up for camps for yourself?
Like a day camp?
Well, there's all kinds of camps. There, it's the new thing for millennials. Like there's baking camp.
No. I would like to do, I just golf when I get a chance. No, I don't. I never liked camp. Camp. Ernest goes to camp. I always wanted to go to those camps, but we didn't have those camps here.
The other sign of summer that we have this morning is Cedar Point will be opening this Saturday. And I can't recall the last time I was at Cedar Point, but I might want to go this year because Top Thrill 2 will be opening, and that's the view from where it tops out. No thank you. Wow.
I just can't wait in line.
It's a strata coaster.
I haven't been to Cedar Point since I was 19 years of age.
400 feet tall, and it's biggest, fastest, amazingest, two 420-foot tracks. One goes up, and then it comes down, and then it goes up, and it's like straight down.
And you won't ride it?
I would not.
No, God, no, you wouldn't. Yesterday we were talking about annoying personality traits, and I found out that...
You have them all?
I have them all. Well, I have more than one.
Yeah.
I found out yesterday that one is apparently that I answer questions with a question. Is that true?
Yes.
Really?
There you go. Case closed. That is...
I'm not going to talk anymore. I'm afraid to talk. Today would be a good day to go buy outdoor furniture at Vermeulen's. Vermeulen's in their third generation of being family owned and operated. Thank you to Vermeulen's.
The City Council meets tonight, a special meeting called by Mayor Daniel Mahoney. It is at 6:30 at the City Council Chamber, second floor, and it's to determine what to do about the 5th Ward. So,
6th Ward?
5th Ward.
Not 6:30.
Oh, 6 o'clock. It's at 6,
6
not
o'clock.
6:30.
Why do they do that? Every meeting they have is at 6:30, and then this one they have at 6. Why would they do that?
I don't know. That's fine, though.
The 5th Ward, City Council. So they, last year, they appointed Shalonda Hunt to fill the seat due to a resignation. And apparently, according to Aaron Dimmick, there was an error with Shalonda Hunt filing in regards to a previous election-related campaign finance filing with the Jackson County Clerk's Office related to her school board election. She's on the Jackson Public School Board. So there was some issue with her filing for the school board that prevented her from filing for election to the 5th Ward council seat.
But
So she couldn't file. So there's no one. So last year, 9 people wanted that seat. This year, no one. Where are those people?
this is why I don't get into politics. Right here. That's exactly
So
why.
my guess, we've asked Shalonda what she's going to do tonight, but my guess is she's going to ask the council to put her on the ballot, and the council has that ability to do that.
Well, then
So
that's probably what's going to happen.
Probably what's going
That's
to
probably
happen.
exactly what's going to happen.
Yeah.
The Aware Shelter is having its annual Kentucky Derby Party fundraiser, and you can buy tickets. Yes, it should be a fun event this Saturday.
This is the 175th running of the Kentucky Derby.
Well, I brought along some questions for Brandon,
Yes.
and they're going to be yes or no questions. I'm going to give you a name of a horse. You tell me if it's in the Kentucky Derby or if I made it up.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Sierra Leone.
No.
That's the favorite to win.
Is Brendan the co-host of the show now?
Huh? Yeah, I just thought it'd be more fun with
Give you a
Brandon.
break.
We're giving you a
Brendan, you want
break.
to come sit here?
Okay. All right, I'll do one for you.
Okay.
Shin sprints.
Yes.
No, that's wrong. I made that up. Just Steel. Brandon?
Yes.
That's right.
All right.
Call Me Maybe.
Yes.
No. All right, I'm going back to Brandon. Mystic Dan.
Ooh, I like that name. Yes.
You cheated, but you're right. It is yes. Okay, ready? Jersey Scorn.
No.
That's right, I made that up. Doorknock. Doorknock.
Doorknock?
I don't know how it's pronounced.
Yes.
Yes, that is true. I was pretty proud of the ones I made up. Just so you know.
That's pretty
Jersey
good.
Shore.
No, I didn't. It was Jersey Scorn, Call Me Maybe, and Shin Sprints. Those were the ones I made.
Call me maybe.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Thank you very much. A lot of money being placed on the Kentucky Derby, of course, this weekend. And good luck to all the bettors.
Good luck to all the horses that don't, hopefully you don't die this year like the 12 that died last year, just hanging out at Churchill Downs.
Okay.
I don't know, they just died. They just died.
I didn't hear about that.
Oh yeah, they were dying like 1, 2 a day.
Really?
Yeah, and they said, we don't know. We don't know why they're dying.
God. Wow. That's interesting.
But,
news.
you know, people forgot about it.
Apparently, everyone forgot about it at you. I didn't even know about it, so I'm going to have to look into this. Apparently, 12 horses died while waiting around to run the Kentucky Derby last year.
Well, not while they were waiting to run.
Well, that's
it
what you
was
said.
throughout the day, throughout the week.
Throughout the day?
Throughout the week.
Oh my gosh, that's ridiculous. We need people to sign up for a float in the Rose Parade. Please do that so we can have a nice Rose Parade. If you have a business or organization, sign up. Oh, this is a nice
This
looking
is not
one.
our roast.
No,
parade.
this is the what is this? The Fowlerville
Pasadena.
hanging of the lights.
This is from downtown Pasadena.
You know what I don't want to do? I don't like going to other towns' parades.
No, I don't either.
No, I don't.
Although we have some wonderful parades in the smaller towns of Jackson County.
Yeah,
Grass
but I'm
Lake.
talking about outside of Jackson County. Like, I don't want to go to any parade,
Like Fowlerville.
like a Fowlerville parade or a Howell parade or an Owasso parade. I could go on forever. We'll have college baseball this Thursday on JTV. Jackson College will be hosting us. We're excited to be there. We're going to have like 9 cameras out there doing the game. We're going to be live at 1:30 on Thursday. First game will be 2, second game about 4:30. Check it out. We'll have the doubleheader. Mott at Jackson College, presented by Avenue Auto, this Thursday.
Consumers Energy announced yesterday that they are installing more than 1,000 iron electric poles in parts of Michigan this year. They've
Iron?
been using wood. They've been using wood, the telephone poles. They've been wood for centuries. Well, they figured out that the strong winds snap wood, and they don't snap iron.
Well, what about when the cars run off the road and hit into them.
That's it. Car runs into it. There's no give. There's
Well,
no
yeah,
give.
you're going to have iron poles all over the place.
1,000 iron poles to start.
Yeesh.
And the company says, actually anyone says, the poles are stronger and more resilient to adverse weather than traditional wooden poles. So their goal is to have, if your power goes out, you'll be restored within 24 hours. Now your power went out Saturday. Was it restored within 24
It
hours?
certainly was. It was restored within 7 hours. But yeah, I think it was just from the wind. I don't know what it was from. So yeah, 7 hours, good to go. There's a garage sale coming up. I know you know that I love garage sales, but this one I'm extra excited for. It's the All-Star Rental Garage Sale, and it's going to be donation based. All proceeds benefit Special Olympics. I bet there's a tool or some party items that you have been looking for that you wish you could have, and you can buy them at All-Star Rental.
Great timing for the busy graduation party season. And if you've been renting things for the party, you can now buy them.
That's right.
Like, what would you mentioned a couple, but for a graduation party, maybe they got one of those big punch bowls.
Yeah, punch bowl. Yeah, punch bowl, or there's coolers, there's
Tables.
Yeah, there's all kinds of things. Yeah, whatever you want, they have. It's time for Love Living in Jackson, presented by Heather Herndon and the entire Herndon team at Howard Hanna Real Estate Services. Oh, it's a good one today. Virginia, Coney Island, serving the community since 1914. That's 110 years. And voted the best Coney in Jackson and best Coney in Michigan.
It's the original.
I heard those Lafayette folks in Detroit served like 100,000 over at the draft, but those aren't even real Coneys.
No, they're slop.
They are slop. You got to go to VCI here on East Michigan,
I
one block east of the train station.
I would have them, if I was going to have a graduation party, I would have them cater it.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
I would do that too.
That would be, because it's very competitive, graduation parties. All the kids, they schedule the graduation parties all on the same day. So people have to go to party to party to party. And the big conundrum for attendees is, at which party do you eat? And if you're offering Virginia Coney Islands, then that's where I would eat.
I like to, I like to plan that accordingly, for
Eat
sure.
early. That's my advice for graduation parties. Eat at the first one you go to, and then you don't have to think about it the rest of the day.
That's true. Hey, Northwest boys varsity basketball has hired a new coach,
I heard about that.
James Bradley.
Yeah.
Congratulations to James, former college teammate of mine. Happy for James to lead the Mounties over at Northwest.
Peacock. Do you have Peacock?
I do.
Streaming service.
I do.
They announced they are raising their prices by $2 a month
What?
just before the Olympics.
In July in Paris. We all share passwords here, don't we? Everyone in the
For the
building?
Peacock?
For everything.
I don't
We've
know.
got a little password pool we have, so everyone can have everything.
Everyone has the same Peacock, but doesn't Peacock, when you sign in, say, hey, someone's already on here?
Yeah, it just stays signed in. So I think it's actually fine. Plus, the only times we've wanted to watch Peacock were the 2 times that the college football games were on Peacock. So it's not, we're not fighting over the Peacock password.
We want to make sure we're up to date on our Netflix subscription by May 3rd, because the much anticipated movie Unfrosted, the Pop-Tart story, is premiering on May 3rd. Jerry Seinfeld produced, directed, and stars in this movie about the origination of the
You're
Pop-Tart.
very excited about this.
Yeah.
As a big fan of Jerry Seinfeld, I know.
And you can order a limited edition box of your Pop-Tart that's featured in the movie by visiting the Kellogg's website. And you can enter a raffle to win a box of the Pop-Tarts.
Wow.
What's your favorite?
Strawberry.
Mine too.
With no frosting.
Unfrosted.
Correct, unfrosted.
I'm really surprised no one else has commented about this because I think I'm the only one that thinks this, but the Pop-Tart, when it was first out, was much better than today's cardboard version.
There was more filling.
Yeah, there was more filling and it was a
Kids
softer
kids like the nastiest flavor, like
brown sugar,
s'mores,
banana.
Oreo.
There's like 50 flavors of the thing now. But when it first came out, it was just plain unfrosted Pop-Tarts. Today's Florida man story is about a road rage incident.
You have road rage.
No, I don't. I do not have road rage.
You used to.
I've never, ever had road rage.
That's a lie.
According to cops, the victim in this drive-by attack was hit in the arms, legs, and torso by a road-raging Florida resident. He escaped without injury, though, because he was struck by pasta with sauce. Apparently, the guy was on his way home from a restaurant, and he had sitting on the front seat a package of spaghetti. They didn't say what the pasta was, but I'm guessing it's spaghetti. Spaghetti and sauce, takeout container, and the guy got cut off over glaring headlights. The guy has glaring headlights through the pasta out the car window and went into the car window of the other guy.
Oh my God.
So the headlight guy was coming at him, wouldn't dim his lights, and so as he passed by, threw his dinner at the guy and it landed in his car and covered him with pasta and sauce. And apparently he's been arrested.
I hope he has been arrested. Do they have Fazoli's in Florida?
Oh yeah, it's everywhere.
Well, that's probably exactly what it was. Wow.
The Biden administration has given up on banning the sale of menthols. The federal government was going to ban the sale of menthol cigarettes. Did you know about that?
I've heard about it.
Yeah.
I don't think that's going to happen.
No. You know why?
Because you can't do that.
Because, well, you can't do that.
Well, 300 million people in the country would freak out.
Well, what's happened is the tobacco industry has been marketing menthols to the black population in this country. 80% of smokers who are black smoke menthol cigarettes, and the Biden administration said, do we really want to alienate black voters during an election year? So they're going to say, you know what, smoke the menthols.
It's unbelievable. It's funny how menthol is now all of a sudden a flavor, right, that wants to be banned when it's been around for how many years in cigarettes? Stupid. Doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Very, very, very silly. I have a scoreboard I'd like to get to. How does that sound?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. RGTV Sports scoreboard. I'm looking for it. It's here in my pile of paper. Oh my God, look how many events were there last night. Good Lord. Look at what Columbia Central did, Bart. 29-0 and 23-0 over Vandercook Lake in baseball. There's the rest of the scores. Girls soccer. Leslie over Michigan Center, Columbia over Napoleon, Ipsy over Jackson High, Manchester over Hanover, and Quincy over Jackson Christian. There's some softball scores. Hanover took 2 from Jonesville. Grass Lake, 2 from Napoleon, and Columbia beat Vandercook in softball as well. Here's what's coming up on deck for today. More baseball, softball. Hey, lacrosse, Bart, your new favorite sport, and Kazoo Central will be playing at Jackson. That game's at Lumen Christi's old soccer field on the campus of Lumen, 6 o'clock tonight. If you want to check out that lacrosse game, I highly suggest it.
Yeah, they have their own refreshment stand.
Oh, beautiful. Very nice. Should be a wonderful time. Check it out. It's a great sport.
Taylor Swift continues to break all kinds of records. She now has the top 14 of Billboard's Hot 100.
It's amazing.
1 through 14, Taylor Swift.
Yeah, I mean,
Wow.
she's Michael Jackson, if there ever was one. Our sponsor of the day today is Palmer Family Chiropractic. Committed to your health and wellness. We had a great visit with Dr. Palmer last week, him and his family. Wonderful job, wonderful members of our community. Thank you to Palmer Family Chiropractic.
And you'll see them out and about at community events. Watch for their tent and their booth. We're talking about the draft, NFL draft. According to Visit Detroit CEO Claude Molinari, the draft will generate $200 million in economic growth to the city of Detroit. Isn't that amazing?
That's awesome.
Wow.
Very, very cool.
Who's on the show today?
We've got a wonderful show lined up. We're going to get things started with Chris Gianetti and David Stallworth, and they join us right after this quick break.